Suddenly, more shrieking vortex crash down on the deck. Pydo is immediately engulfed by the red rope figures. He's outnumbered, but he fights with a tiger-like tenacity, his blue-bladed sword tearing deep into their loathsome bodies. You are running back across the main deck when a new danger confronts you. A crone sweeps low across the skyship, dropping a cluster of black crystal cubes that scatter across the deck. And you don't have size search, but you can use divination now if you want to.
Dopey.
Yeah.
You sense that these cubes are set to explode.
Oh crap.
Fuck!
Should one of them cause a tear in the Levitron's pressure tank, the liquid gas stored inside will ignite and the resulting explosion will tear the skyship to pieces.
In other words, these things need to be removed.
So, do you wish to gather up the black cubes and throw them overboard before they blow you to Kingdom Come? Or do you wish to help Pydo first before he gets torn apart?
Oh dear.
Oh dear, 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 dear. I hate these situations.
Well, I think we need to save the boat first, because if it blows, then we all blow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure Valhalla is keen on,
Yeah,
I got
we risk-
blown up.
Yeah. We risk both of us dying, or we risk one of us dying. Isn't it what Mr. Spock said? The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Yes, the horrible, brutal, tragic calculus of war.
Yeah, sorry, man.
Yep. Frantically, you scramble across the deck, collecting and hurling away the cubes as you go. Each cube is vibrating with an energy that is set to rip it apart, and as you cast the last one over the side, you see the others, many of them exploding with dull booms in the swamp far below. Pydo screams for your help. A swooping crone rider has cast a large net smothering his body. The net is sewn with hundreds of tiny barbed hooks, which have worked their way into his skin and clothes, and he cannot free himself without the hooks inflicting fearful wounds. Only one Vordak remains to confront him. All the others have perished on his blade, but he is now unable to defend himself against the creature. He is at the mercy of a merciless foe.
Yeah.
What a line.
We're going to help him.
You scramble to your feet and rush to save him as the Vordak creeps closer. Suddenly, the Crone Rider reappears, gliding low across the deck before hovering over the bow. A length of thin black rope dangles from its saddle, and hurriedly the Vordak threads it through the corner of the net. You race up to the steps shouting, "For summoned!" and launch your attack. The Vordak turns to face you, its skeletal features frozen in a mask of terror. Didn't know they could do that. You scare dead people, just saying. An instant later, your weapon shears its bony neck and sends its skull-like head spinning down into the Darnak. A ghastly cry pierces your ears, but it is not a shriek of pain or despair. It is a malicious caw of triumph. The crone beats its massive wings, and the down draught forces you to your knees as the creature climbs higher into the darkening sky. You stare aghast as the rope closes the net around Pydo and lifts him off the deck. Instinctively you leap upward, your hand outstretched to grab the barbed net. But it is too late. The crone turns in midair and flies off to the north with Pydo, wounded and helpless, swinging like a netted fish below its leathery black belly.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That happened.
Anger and frustration well up inside you as helplessly you watch the crone and your captured companion disappear beyond the horizon. Gradually your anger gives way to sadness as you ponder his fate and wonder if he will ever survive this cruel abduction. You pray for his safety, calling out the spirits of your ancestors to watch over and protect him, and as if in answer to your prayer, you feel a sudden calm engulf your senses. The power of the Law Stone, transfused into your being the instant it appeared in your hand, has greatly increased your intellect and awareness. With confidence you know that Pydo will survive his ordeal, and that one day you will meet and fight again, side by side. The return voyage to Desi is a swift but lonely journey. The Starguard ensures that the Levitron stays on course for Elsion, and as you cross the canal which encircles the city, a pilot skyship arrives to escort you down. During the voyage you have discovered how to control the Levitron, and now, as slowly as you approach the landing platform of the Tower of Truth, you disengage the Starguider and make a faultless landing. Lord Rimoa and the High Council have gathered to greet your return, and upon hearing of your successful quest, their hopes for the future are renewed, in spite of the sad news of Lord Pydo's capture by agents of the Dark Lords. The High Council listens avidly as you recall your treacherous journey through Telestria, the perilous trek across the Dark, and the wondrous discovery of their lost temple. When finally you have completed your account, they applaud and pay tribute to your courage and daring, their faces beaming with pride. But despite their joyous greetings, you sense that something is wrong. They seem distant, as if their minds were preoccupied with the solving of a difficult and perplexing problem. You ask Lord Remor if all is well, and he replies, "You have grown well in perception, Lone Wolf. Many things have occurred since we spoke, and although your quest for the lost Dorado has succeeded, the peril of our age has grown ever more deadly. The Dark Lords now wage open war throughout Magnemund, and many lands have fallen before their Geark legions. Telestria has been overrun. So too have the Stormland nations. Summerlund stands firm against the armies of Dark Lord Noak, but she has lost the southern province of Ruanon."
God damn it!
In other words, they are being aggressive out there.
So yeah, that's the nation you just traveled through. The nation where you traveled with that company of mercenaries, and that one with the whole ordeal with the bandits from Ladonia or something like that.
Okay, if this was sort of like a computer game with 2 controllers, it feels like the bad guys are having all the cheat codes right now.
Oh, it's not like I haven't helped you along a couple of times.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
This shocking news fills you with an urge to return to your homeland, yet to do so would defeat the Magna Kai quest. Lord Remor bids you follow him to the chamber of the High Castle. Set into the floor is a circular well brimming with a silvery liquid metal. Remor kneels and touches the surface, and slowly a vision takes form within the shimmering depths of the pool. It is a fortified city surrounded by rolling hills. "You look upon the city of Tahau, in the land of Anari," says Remor, his voice now solemn and composed. "The lost stone you must find next lies deep below its streets, in an ancient city that was built during the dawn of Magnemund. The vision of Tahau heralds the start of a new and perilous episode in your quest for the Magna Kai. If you possess the bravery and courage of a true Kai Master, the challenge of Tahau awaits."
And if not, then you go home and eat an ice cream. Or what?
Yeah, you could do that. In any case, that was the Jungle of Horrors. Not sure if the title was fitting, given that the jungle only showed up in the last third of the book, but yeah. What did you all think?
It was okay until the end when we lost our ally.
Oh, that reminds me, you got your wish given here. You had a companion for the entirety of the book.
Yeah. Now I just want an elephant next time.
It's fucking annoying that we lost Pydo here at the end.
Yeah. We will have to go find him in the next quest.
Yeah, it was sort of a pity that we lost him, but yeah. On the plus side, however, we got to visit that temple. That was so fucking awesome.
Yep, it completely makes up for the fact that you got your asses handed to you several times over by that Gnoke Hellgast.
You know, being beaten up by a Hellgast is totally worth it if you get to experience a temple like that.
You know, just a possibility for the future. Imagine if him, Gnoke, decides to upgrade others of his minions like that.
Fuck.
Yeah, that would be problematic.
Well, do you have anything else to add?
No, not really.
No.
Anything else? Anything else?
But let's meet next time when we will find more snakes and worms. It seems to be a theme in these things.
Because snakes are evil?
You know, snake is a slang term for something, but it also has the slang term wood. There's a frightening conspiracy of penis jokes going on here.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the secret power behind the Dark Lords.
The penis is evil. Seriously?
Hey, that's what Sardos said.
Hey, many of them are undead. It could be the power of the boner.
Oh dear Lord, it gets worse and worse. We are unveiling a true conspiracy of terror here. The collective force of all the world's penis jokes.
What the fuck is going on here? Seriously? Can we get back to eviscerating undead with
So
a
wait, we have the Danish Kai Lord, who owns his own burger restaurant somewhere, fighting the collective forces of all the world's penis jokes. Is it just me? Is this story weird?
Sword is also a
I would
slang
love
term for penis.
I would love to see a movie about that. That would be awesome. Seriously, it sounds like an awesome story. I would love to see a movie or read a book about that.
I don't know this. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, this has been Eric Cobra.
And a very
Yeah.
scared. Yeah. And a very scared Rananaraja.
and one-on-one.
It's your turn now, my dear.
Okay, and given here again, and this has been the war of the penis jokes.
See you all around.
See you around.
Yeah.
Bye bye.